Maybe those ice worms that ate everything could be involved too, for who knows at this point. Hello everyone, good morning, good evening, whatever you may be. My name is Ndub, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. And now, before I dive on into this week's news roundup, I would like to thank Jim Flint, Gunnar Martin, and Richard Kane. And thank you all for subscribing and joining the Eternal Crusade against YouTube and its abominable intelligences. Honestly, it was a little shocking when 3 named subscribers joined. But anyway, moving on, a great pile of things are afoot in the galaxy, and let us dig into it. Starting off with federal news, the Federation government has announced a plan to extend Zachary Hudson's term as president beyond the normally allotted 8 years. Which apparently the Federation has term limits. And that was something I did not know. Hudson is supposed to actually step down in June of this year. Interestingly, I would almost say that Hudson may have delusions of his own Imperium. This move immediately drew criticism and condemnations from Shadow President Winters, which the terminology is still confusing, but I believe that is the equivalent of the leader of an opposition party. Also, members of Hudson's own party have aligned themselves with Winter's position. More to come on this. In Aegis news, it is official now. The Alexandria has been surveyed by Aegis recovery technicians, and a report has been issued contradicting the Bauman report's claim that the megaship Alexandria was lost due to negligence. And based off the data shards that were recovered, I am inclined to agree. It seems that Azimuth Biochemicals, Pharmasapien, or whatever their successors, maybe they're the mysterious Black Fight. Anyway, whatever they are calling themselves now, they continue to persist. Kinda makes you think that maybe the NMLA might simply be a long game being played by the Emperor's Dawn remnants. No, I will not give up on that theory. Never! Anyway, it seems that the so-called witch was behind this attack. To remind y'all, in August last year, when Highford's cache opened up, information was found that they were active as recently as 3303, doing weird and unethical experimentation to try and make human-piloted Thargoid vessels, to middling success. And in the logs discovered there, the person known as the witch was involved. And this story is not yet over, so anything can happen. Maybe those ice worms that ate everything could be involved too, for who knows at this point. Moving on to the Alliance news. A Sirius Corporation has been kicked out of Riorte. This seems to be a resounding blow to Prime Minister Mahan's agenda. Let us hope this does not turn around and bite the Alliance in the ass, especially with all the internal squabbling this has brought on. That is about it on this front, actually. And finally, in Imperial news, the Empress has addressed both the Senate and citizenry through a public broadcast. Though some, namely her family, still consider her life to potentially be in danger. Additionally, the ACT, that is Affiliated Counterterrorism Unit, for those that have forgotten, I certainly did, continue to investigate Imperial Intelligence, despite the Senate having apparently officially ordered the organization to cease and desist and promptly fuck off. I guess I missed the press release on that. I know the Senators Torval and Nerva have been vehemently opposed to the investigation, but I was unaware of an actual order. Regardless, it appears there is a definitive split in the Imperial Senate, with some members actively supporting the ACT's investigation, which, well, despite the results gained, both Aegis and the ACT still seem to need crowdsourced assistance, as the ACT has disclosed the location of a presumed NMLA beacon in the HIP-290 system, as well as a partial cipher for crowdsourced assistance, of course, which at a glance seems that even I can possibly figure this one out. I think. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But seriously, can no one keep a stable superpower for more than a week or something? Anyway, that is it on the news, I believe, unless I missed something, like last week when the Empress addressed the Senate. Kind of forgot about that. My mistake. But I don't think there is anything else this week. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and click that little bell for notifications. And to join me in my eternal crusade against YouTube and its sorting algorithms. And hopefully I will see you all in the next video.